All right, so we're playing 2004 gameplay, right, Tristan Pence?
We are indeed doing some 04 gaming.
So, because we're playing 04, we flip the coin after we set up. Isn't that right, Tristan?
Yep, flip coin after setup. Winner of the flip goes first. Player 1 does not draw for turn. And turn 1, there are no supporters.
Alrighty.
You can also attack going first as well. That is a pretty
important one.
Important one for this format. I got a dude.
I also got a dude.
You already know I'm a heads guy.
You're going first.
Don't draw for turn. Rainbow to my guy. Gonna shove some damage on the dude. Bench the ground on. Call for family. Get a Magma basic or a colorless basic and bench it. I will grab. Let's grab myself a good old Nummel. Grabbing a Nummel. There we go.
Draw for turn. Bench another Kip.
What? I didn't. You could. Cards based.
I'll play Steven's Advice for 3.
Yep.
So glorified Sharon.
Sharon with upside sometimes.
Sharon with upside. Attach for turn.
He's gonna bubble me.
Yeah, this turn's pretty mid. I'm gonna bubble for 10. You're paralyzed.
Paralyzed to the right, paralyzed to the right. I know what I'm doing. Will Magma Conspirator get a combination of Magma basics and basic energies? Grab one of these, grab myself. I think I'm actually just grabbing 2 energies here.
Okay.
Attach to the ground on. I'm just gonna pass from here.
Okay, draw.
Therefore, bubbles bigger.
I don't know. I don't know where your iron bundle's at. Oh, Steven's Advice for 3 again.
No, it's so good.
Draw a card for each of their Pokemon in play.
I'm not saying I'm still willing. Yeah, that's my thing. I would have thought that one. This one,
Well, and I have to read this essay. Once during each player's turn, that if that player has an evolution card in their hand,
Zone. Let's get it.
you may search. He or she may search his or her deck for a basic energy, show it to their opponent, put it in their hand, then that player chooses an evolution card, shows it to the opponent, and puts it into their deck.
Yeah, so it's E-Switch, but you shuffle an evolution back from your hands.
E-Switch or E-Search?
E-Search.
Yeah.
It's like E-Search, but you have to shuffle an evolution in to do it.
Well, I'll put the Mystery Zone in play.
We got a mystery zone. I don't know what the zone does. It's too mysterious.
I'll use the Mystery Zone, put Blossom back in the deck. Go get a Water Energy.
Yeah.
I didn't check any of the price.
Yeah, technically you don't shuffle the guy in until you get the energy, just because you could fail it. They don't want you to just lose the card immediately. But,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It wasn't going to come up here, but it might, maybe, depending on how long the game goes, it could come up.
I think I'll bench Dunsparce,
Sure.
attach Lightning to Dunsparce, retreat the Marsh Tomp, and I'll use Strike and Run.
He's striking and running.
Search for 3 basics, put them on the bench.
This one was
I'll get Magnemite, Skitty, and Oddish.
Those seem like reasonable picks.
And then I may switch Dunsparce with one of my bench Pokemon, but I'm just not going to.
Good call, good call, good move. Stevens for 6.
No!
I've been sandbagging. Wow, this hand's terrible.
I wish I could have sandbagged, but
Yeah.
my other supporters were too mid.
Oh no, too many oracles. Desert Ruins. EXs, if they have 100 or more HP max, they get a damage counter between turns. Let's slap this dark energy here. And I will call for some fam. Grab the small toy.
Draw for turn. I'll evolve to Delcatty. I'll use energy draw power. It's an ability that lets me discard an energy from my hand and draw 3 cards. I'll Professor Elm's training method, search for an evolution. Pokemon. We get Magneton.
Meganeton.
Evolve to Magneton. Shuffle the deck. I'll attach a water energy to Marshtomp. I'll evolve to Swampert EX.
Oh, I love Delibird.
I'll use Magnetic Field to trade a card from my hand with up to 2 basic energy from my discard pile.
Is it up to or is it?
Or yeah, it's up to.
Okay.
So I'll get 2 water, and then I'll use Sudden Flash for 10, and you are not paralyzed.
A trading card. Let's. Oh, Underground Expedition. Look at the bottom 4. Keep 2 to hand. Bottom the other 2.
That one's coming out. This one is, I think,
Oh, you do take 10.
Oh, I do take 10 from Desert, yeah.
And these cards are poopy. I guess that probably plays better than some of these other cards.
And when you bottom the other 2, do they go in any order, or do you
Yeah, it's
shuffle?
in any order.
Okay.
On the bottom. Yeah. I'll attempt a reversal.
Tails.
Dang it. Card's terrible. One Zangoose. I'll just call for some fam. Round done.
Draw for turn. Oh,
More here, by the way.
Yep. Energy draw. Put down another mystery zone.
He's in the zone.
I'm in my zone. I will Elm's training method. Go get Marshtomp. Evolve to Marshtomp. Attach multi-energy to Swampert EX. And I will attempt to call Sudden Flash, and you're still not paralyzed.
Cool game. Alright, I have to start playing the game, I guess.
Yeah, this one might be out of my unless there's something else.
Desert Ruins.
Dang it. I'm losing the stadium war.
Conspirator, get some guys and energies or a combination. Dude, is it just 2 Groundons? Is my deck that bad? I think my deck's that bad. No, surely it can't be get 2 Groundons. That's too many.
That's too many Groundon.
Oh no, never mind. There's one. Yeah, we're getting.
But it looks good now, so that's where I was getting to. So yeah, that's where I was getting to 5 games. And then right here, this guy was 7.
Yeah, we'll just start going for it. Retreat and then pulverize does a lot of damage to the active.
But that's where I was asking for you.
Does the water Swampert attach from hand to anywhere, or does it have to
Hand
get...
to active specifically.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. I'll go with the pert, and I'll take a damage on the pert.
Shrine gaming.
Draw for turn. I'll bench a mud kit. I'll energy draw. Man, those are bad.
Did you draw the lava fed?
No. Well, I guess I can still... I'll attach for turn.
Yeah, and now you get Steven.
Yeah. Because I can't play Steven's advice if I have 7 or more cards in my hand, including the Steven. So I'll draw 6. Yay, I got the pert. Yay, I can water call, attach an energy from hand to active if it's blue. I can rare candy into Blossom and use Heal Dance to remove 2 damage counters from one of my Pokemon. And I'll use Magnetic Field and discard a Dunsparce to get 2 basic energy from the discard pile into my hand. And then I will use Hyper Pump for 80, right?
80, yeah, because it doesn't count the initial energy for like bonus damage.
Yeah, so it's 20 plus 20 for each basic energy attached to Swampert EX that's not used to pay for the attack cost.
Oh, the basic energies? Oh yeah, but you can just use, yeah, you're good.
So 20, 40, 60, 80.
Yeah, okay. And then you'll take 10 for Shrine.
Yep.
Draw for the turn. You know, I love playing Magma Conspirator for the past like 3 turns. Might as well keep doing it, I guess. Grab some fighting energies. Slap one of these on this Groudon in the back. Do you want a cup, by the way?
No.
Okay. That'll stay there. Supporters have to stay in the front. Let's evolve into the Rupts. And then I will pulverize, so it does 50. If you have 2 or more damage counters, it does 20 more damage. And then I have a dark energy, so this is dealing 80 damage.
Ouch. 100, and then I take a ping from the Desert Ruins.
Yep.
And I'll draw for turn. How many cards are in your hand?
Enough for a Desert Shaman. I have 9.
Okay. I'll attach an energy to Mudkip for turn. I'll use energy draw. I'll play Warp Point.
Oh man. You know what? You may have Ooh, this is tough. Let's give you... I'll give you one Zangoose for the road.
Okay. And I'll go into Mudkip and retreat back to the Swampert. Okay, and then I'll use Heal Dance. Go to 9 on there, and I'll use Crushing Wave to do 40 damage here. And then if it has any energy on it, I flip a coin, and then if it discards an energy, but it's knocked out.
Flipping the coin.
And then I'll take a damage from Desert Ruins.
Quit all. Will overheat. Takes 20 damage. I will Magma Switch, move the Psychic to the active. Let's attach this Magma energy here to Swampert, or to Groudon. This counts as 2 fighting or dark energies, and then discards at the end of turn. Oh, okay, retreat. We will bench a Groudon, and then I will pulverize active for knockout. This will discard, and then I'll take 2 prizes since your guy was an EX.
That one you got from
Promote Blossom and draw for turn. Shamano del Deserto. This is just Cypher Maniac, right?
It's a Judge.
Or it's Judge, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I have a copy in some other deck that's like...
That's okay. This is just Judge. Shuffle, draw 4 for both players. I'll attach a multi-energy. Well, it can't. It's not countable for water call, right? I can't.
Yeah, you can't attach multi as like a water call energy per turn.
Okay. Well, I'll do it anyway. I'll use energy draw. Yeah, I got my 10 volunteers. Take up to 5 Pokemon or basic energies and shuffle them into deck. 2, 3, 4. 5. I'll bench Suicune X. And I'll use Miracle Powder. I flip a coin. If heads, I choose a special condition. You're affected by it. Oh my god.
Please flip a coin.
Tails, yay. You need to take 20 because you're weak to grass.
Yep, and then Suicune will take 10 for Desert Ruins.
I keep forgetting about Desert Ruins. I shouldn't have benched him.
Attach. Overheats. Takes 20. Use Magma Switch. We'll move. Move to active. And then I will use linear attack. 20 damage on the Suicune.
And then he goes to 40 from the Desert Ruins. Draw for turn. I'll use Heal Dance to heal 20 from Suicune. I'll use Water Call to attach water for turn. I'll attach for turn, or Water Call attach, and then attach for turn. Nah, I mean. Then I'll use Shamano del Deserto to shuffle both our hands in and draw 4.
You're good.
Wow. Oh, magnetic field. Discard Dunsparce. Get 2 waters. I'll evolve to Marchtomp. I'll use energy draw. 2, 3. And then I'll use Solar Beam for 50 times 2 is 100.
I'm dead.
And then I take 1 on Suicune.
Let's Camerupt. Draw. We will Steven's Advice for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will attach a Dark Energy to Groudon. Slam a Nummel down, use Overheats. I'm gonna attach the Psychic for Overheats. Go to 6. This guy's there. And I will Flame Ball for 50 with weakness that'll be 100. I'll choose to leave the Fire Energy on active.
I'll promote Delcatty after I take a ping on Suicune and draw for turn. I'll evolve to Swampert EX. I'll use Magnetic Field, discard Wobbuffet, get 2 waters. I'll use Energy Draw. Cards in hand.
I have 9 in hands.
Okay. I'll use Water Call. Then I'll attach a Lightning for turn. The way this, the attackers are lining up is just not favorable for me.
Yeah, this matchup's kind of weird because you can win, but it does require kind of quick setup.
I'll Copycat, shuffle and draw 9. Bench is Skitty. And I'll use a max energy source for 20, 10 times 2 for each energy attached to my active.
Alright. Draw 10 on the Suicune. Play Maxi, get a Magma Pokemon from discard and put on bench. So I'll put the camera up back. Overheats, we'll move. Yeah, move the fighting here, it takes 20. We'll Magma Switch. That stays there. Attach. And then I will Pulverize active for knockouts.
I just lose to linear attack, right?
Yeah, because you go to 7 into my turn, and 20 with the attack, and then 10 more should get knockout on the Suicune the following turn.
Yeah, and I can't make an attack here to knock out your active. So yeah, GG's.
GG's.